we're gonna go on a walkabout. I'll show you where I live. That is looking up the street. This is looking down the street. It's about 15 minutes from here to the main road. So we're gonna go walk around town. We're gonna see if we can get up to the Dajti Mountains. Cable cars up there, and take a cable car ride. So here's the walk down. It's very steep. I'll show you as we go. This is starting to get a little steep. It's my knee a little bit. This isn't even the steep part yet. Wait till you see the steep part. So I noticed if I zigzag down the street like this, it hurts less. I don't know. But it seems to, instead of just trying to go straight down. Now this is starting to get steep. But it's not the steepest yet. Let's do a little more zigzag as we go around. Okay, so this is the steepest part. It's pretty dang steep. So we'll continue to zigzag, one foot in front of the other. Those of you who know me, you know I've got some nerve damage on my left leg from my knee down. It's when they replaced my hips, they screwed up the nerves on that side. So from my knee to my toes are numb, and I don't have as much feeling as I'm supposed to. So it's kind of weird. And it swells and it hurts all the time, but I ain't telling you so you can feel sorry for me. I get along just fine. So, steepest part, this is well, you can see what it is. People sitting around having coffee and stuff. The city as we're coming down. Cool, right? To look up the street. That's how steep this is. That's how steep this is. But the view up there is amazing, you guys have seen. Walk down here a little bit. I saw that before, and it looks like it's a road on the map, but then it has this gate on it. This is supposed to go to a upper part of the main street. So let's see where this goes. I don't really want to go all the way up there because then you gotta just walk back down. So let's see where this goes. This is Albanian life, dudes. This is how they live. Oh, so it's gonna, I see. It's interesting because it does definitely look like a road on the map. Looks like it's closed off. I am not gonna do this. I gotta be careful what I do and how I do it. So that's it. That's the beautiful Dajti. I'm not sure how to say it yet. But you can probably see the cable car, and that's where I'm going. And that goes all the way to the top up there. So, all right, let's keep moving. Okay, that's the main street in sight. Yay. Took a while, but better be safe than sorry. I've got to make sure how I place each foot and stuff with the nerve damage. Down there is where the folks gather to play dominoes. So I think they do it every day, but I'm not sure. When we get to the bottom, we'll look at Google and see where I need to go now. I think this is the hard part of the trip. We'll see. Now, am I gonna walk back up? Probably not. One step at a time. So I can get a cab from the main street here and cost $3.50 to have them go 2 minutes up to my house. Minimum Jess. Minimum Jess means good morning. Another greeting is Skemmy. You can say CA. That's another greeting. And you can say what else? CA. S-I-J-I, I think, CA. These are all different ways to say hello. Mir Majes is specifically good morning. So some people say just Mir, some people say CA. It all depends. So let's get out the phone once I get on some stable ground. All right, this is the main street here. See it? And that's going up the street. So this camera I can control with an app on my phone. So now that that's started, I can see what you guys can see. Let's go out and see where I need to go. So that's where we're going here in the red. This is where I am now. So I need to go down the street, make a right, then make a left, and climb up the hill. 13 minutes. All right, we'll see what we got. All right, let's go in the meat shop. Everything has stairs. Everything is tile. So you got to be very careful. So let's see what kind of meat they have, because I need meat and I've been looking for a meat shop. That's prices are on Lek. That's per kilo. A kilo is 2.2 pounds. And this is all wet, so I'm not going to come in here. But you see what we can see. Mir Majes.
Yes.
Just looking. Filamandere. Filamandere means thank you. Okay, so we'll come back some other time when the floor is not wet and I'm ready to actually buy something. Cheese, wines, nice. Mir Papchen. Mir Papchen means see you later or goodbye. All right, I think we gotta go down that street, so let's go that way. I think we're gonna go. Let's go that way. Let's go that way. Now watch out for the cars. They're good drivers pretty much. It's so crazy. This neighborhood that I'm in is called Fresque area, up in just outside of Tirana. Like 50,000 people up here. So this is my neighborhood. So might as well get to know it, right? Right. And what's that doing on there? I forgot to take that off. How nice. So I travel with these things, right? So when I go in a business like that, they're all tile. I don't screw up their floors with these. So let's keep rolling. So I guess folks are here having breakfast and coffees and all that stuff. I got to keep this place in mind and come check it out. All right, let's keep going. Auto services, so detailing. They're crazy about their cars and keeping them clean, which is nice. They're nuts about Mercedes-Benz and Audis and that kind of stuff. Good cars. It looks like a shop. So, Mir Majes.
Mira.
Mir? So you should learn some basic words, so you can at least say hello and goodbye and thank you. This is my neighborhood. I need to get to know it. And the people therein, kind of hard to miss. Big as a house, American. With all this camera crap on, I'll show you guys later. It's pretty funny. Poles, yeah, I don't stick out at all, right? All right, let's keep moving. Okay, let's see if you can see that. All right, that's where we are. That's us. And that's where we got to go. So let's